Man, I'm tired. 4 surgeries, I gotta do a whole recording session today. It's like being a doctor is an 80-hour-a-week proposition. So that's like 2 full-time jobs. And then I've got this side gig where I'm lecturing and teaching and doing YouTube videos. Burnout is a real thing, guys. So we're gonna watch a Glaucomflecken video with a lighthearted take on a very serious topic.
Oh my God. Is that Bill? Yeah, I think it is. Hey, Bill, you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, I've felt like this many times. I'm quitting medicine. I'm gonna go do something else. In residency and fellowship, now I trained, at the time of dinosaurs and that kind of thing, and there are restrictions, work hour restrictions in place now that residents can't work more than an 80-hour work week. In and of itself seems kind of insane that you have to limit them to only 80 hours of work, thus resulting in the quasi-catatonic state we see here.
All right, we gotta get him some help. Go find a doctor who's good at diagnosing things. Bingo. Family medicine. Can you help? I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh, what? You mean Bill? Hey, he's got burnout. What? Burnout? Oh, yeah, I know that look. Yeah, Bill feels helpless and defeated in a system that doesn't value him or his well-being. Wait, are you sure?
So Glaucomflecken's depiction of a family practice doctor looks like he's a constant victim of burnout with his disheveled look and his glasses on sideways, and a fisherman knows another fisherman from afar. So you can tell when another surgeon is experiencing burnout. As a physician, you don't get to clock out. You don't get to stop being a provider. If that phone rings, if something happens on call, you have to, and you do, and you will go in. There's never a point in the episode of care where you can just throw your hands up and give up and leave.
Yeah, you see his eyes? You see how empty they are? Yeah, that's burnout. Yeah. But why isn't he moving? Oh, yeah, with end-stage burnout, your muscles stop working. Why? Because it takes literally every ounce of energy you have left just to keep breathing.
Yeah, I felt that for sure. The symptoms of burnout are depression, lack of interest, fatigue that doesn't respond to being able to get a balanced night of sleep, and lack of enjoyment and fulfillment in your job. So we go into this field of medicine because it's very fulfilling, because we get to help people and change lives. And when that changes into something that is a job and you regret or resent doing it, these are all symptoms of burnout.
What do we do? Yeah, you gotta hit that button.
Burnout button.
I'm the CEO. How's he doing? Not good. I got you, Bill. Don't you quit your job on me.
And that's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek satire of how hospital administrators see physicians and nurses and scrub techs and staff. Is we got to keep them in the system and moving the healthcare system forward, as opposed to really caring about their health and well-being. Don't quit your job on me.
You look a little burned out. I've got just the thing. A warm blanket, a hot cup of tea, and a 10-part workshop on resiliency. Over the next 2 weeks, you'll learn how you and you alone.
So a self-help resiliency workshop is not the solution for physician burnout. We're part of a broken system where it's really a type of victim shaming, where we're telling physicians you weren't resilient enough to suffer through these insurmountable challenges. I'm not going to go into it, but I'm going to include in the description section below a video by Dr. Zubin Damanier, or ZDogg MD, that talks pretty strongly about what moral injury is, having mental health resources available to physicians, and also having anonymous counseling. Many physicians are hesitant to talk about having burnout or depression because they have fear that that will affect their ability to renew their license.
Since the medical board deals with your licensing, there was a fear that if you sort of admitted that you needed help, it would undermine who you were as a doctor. And they would start digging into things that hadn't even been done incorrectly, and that would just result in like smearing your name or losing your license.
And right now we're in a spiraling system that values physicians less and less as healthcare providers and puts more emphasis on their output. Check out the video mentioned and hug a physician today.